Eating almonds every day for a week will do this to your body. Finding a healthy snack can be tricky. It's hard to be healthy when you're consistently on the go. Grabbing something to eat that's quick and easy usually involves a ton of sugar, which can also be problematic if you're trying to lose weight. It turns out almonds could be just the food you're looking for. Keep watching to discover more health benefits of almonds, and while you're here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more daily tips like this and turn on notifications, so you never miss our new videos. So you hear it every day, make healthy choices. But sometimes that's easier said than done. Don't worry, your bestie is here to help. When it comes to food that's healthy, nuts and fruits are a pretty great alternative to the old faithful donut or muffin. Before we tell you some awesome health benefits of almonds, you may be surprised to learn they're technically not nuts at all. Get this, they're seeds. Almonds grow on trees, and they are classified as tree nuts. Even though they're seeds, it's a little confusing, but according to the Huffington Post, almonds are seeds of the almond fruit, which kind of looks like a peach, especially because it's fuzzy. When the almond fruit is ripe, we remove the flesh and shell, and then eat the kernel inside. And this is the almond that you know and love, which, for the sake of simplicity, we'll probably keep calling them nuts. But, you get the idea. If you don't love them already, you will after hearing these great health benefits of almonds. Reason number 1, almonds are full of benefits and are a great addition to your diet whether you're trying to lose weight or not. They're highly nutritious and are full of great stuff like healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals. According to Healthline, the USA is the world's largest producer of almonds. So, they're very popular and are really easy to add to your diet. Just one 28-gram serving of almonds contains 5 grams of fiber, 6 grams of protein, and 14 grams of fat, plus a decent amount of copper, vitamin E, vitamin B2, and phosphorus. That's all packed into a single-ounce serving. Reason number 2, did someone say antioxidants? We just did. You probably hear that word a lot when it comes to your health, and for good reason. That's the stuff that protects against damage to the molecules in your cells, which Mayo Clinic reports can help fight off heart disease, cancer, and other things you don't want happening to your body. The best way to get the most out of the almonds is to eat the ones that still have the brown layer of skin on them. That's where the most powerful antioxidants are, according to PubMed. You can easily buy blanched almonds, the ones without the skins, but if you're trying to be healthy, you'll want the brown almonds with the skins. Fruits and veggies are also a great source of antioxidants, so why not add some variety? Pass the vitamin E, please. We mentioned this a bit earlier, but we need to elaborate because this particular vitamin has some great benefits. Vitamin E is another antioxidant. Remember those? In particular, the family of fat-soluble antioxidants. And almonds are one of the best sources in the world according to nutrition data. Not only that, but several studies cited on PubMed have said that the more vitamin E you have in your diet, the more you lower your rate of heart disease, cancer, and Alzheimer's disease. Reason number 4, almonds are a popular choice for people with diabetes, and it makes sense because these nuts, or seeds, are low in carbs, but high in healthy fats, protein, and fiber. The most important trait of the almond when it comes to diabetes is they're remarkably high in magnesium. This is a mineral that helps control blood sugar, plus over 300 other bodily processes, PubMed reports. The U.S. National Library of Medicine reports several studies have shown people with type 2 diabetes are deficient in magnesium, as well as people without diabetes, Also see major reduction in insulin resistance when supplementing with magnesium. All the more reason to stock up on almonds. No more overeating. Almonds are a great choice for those who are struggling with weight loss. Medical News Today reports that almonds are lower in carbohydrates and high in protein and fiber, meaning that you'll feel fuller for longer. No more snacking when you shouldn't be. The more you feel full, the less you'll feel hungry, and that means less calories consumed in a day. However, healthy eating recommends you limit your serving size if you're trying to lose weight. They do help keep you full, but they're also naturally high in calories. Try keeping your snack size to 1 ounce, or about 23 nuts. Almonds can be a great snack if you have a weight loss goal in mind. Reason number 6, almonds can help lower that bad cholesterol. As we get older, cholesterol is something that we should always keep an eye on. Bad cholesterol is a risk factor for heart disease, and adding almonds can lower that risk. But how? Well, bad cholesterol is measured in the body by something called LDL levels. The higher these levels are, the higher the risk for heart disease, and you guessed it, almonds can effectively lower those LDL levels in your blood, according to Healthline. Researchers at the University of Toronto found that a 5-ounce snack of almonds does a better job at lowering these LDL levels than a whole wheat muffin. All it takes is eating 1 or 2 handfuls of almonds per day. Reason number 7, digestive health benefits. Not only do almonds taste good, but they are high in fiber, which gives them prebiotic properties, which is great for your digestive health overall. Prebiotics promote good bacteria in your stomach and will help you maintain a healthy balance. While research is promising, when it comes to prebiotics, more research is needed. You can still maintain a healthy digestive system with a normal healthy diet, but so far it seems adding almonds doesn't hurt. Reason number 8, to cook them or not to cook them? That is the question. You can get almonds in all sorts of ways. Raw, roasted, sliced, candied? You probably guessed it, but unfortunately, candies are not a healthy option and should be avoided if you're trying to stick to a healthy diet. Although they are pretty yummy when added to sweets. Just saying. So which is better? Raw or roasted? Well, that's a tough one. Healthy Eating reports they both pack a high dose of nutrients and minerals. Although raw does seem to have more naturally occurring beneficial fats, which can be lost when you're roasting them. So raw is probably the best way to get the most out of these babies, but there's no reason you can't switch it up and roast them once in a while too. Reason number 9, they can help prevent gallstones. Hopefully you've never had gallstones in your life because they hurt. Gallstones are formed in the gallbladder. The stones are solid particles ranging in size from a grain of sand to a golf ball. They can form when we neglect our healthy diet by eating high-fat, high-cholesterol meals. Step away from the French fries. There's really no cure for gallstones, and in some cases surgery is needed to get rid of them. However, you can stick to a healthy diet and reduce your risk of these pesky things from forming. WH Foods talks about a study done over 20 years and involved over 80,000 women. In this study, they found women who eat 1 ounce of nuts, almonds, peanuts, or peanut butter each week have a 25% lower risk of developing gallstones. Another great reason to grab a handful of almonds for your afternoon pick-me-up. Now that you know all the benefits almonds have to offer, we have some inspiration on how you can incorporate them into your diet. Here's a few quick snack ideas to help you stick to that healthy diet and enjoy all the benefits of almonds. If you're a fan of yogurt, almonds are a great addition. Try chopping some almonds and adding some dried fruit to boost the healthy impact. Sliced almonds can also be added to any veggie sauté or curry for added texture and fiber. If you're someone that's on the go, smoothies are a great breakfast alternative so you don't miss a meal. Adding almond butter to any shake will give your protein count a boost and add some great flavor. Craving something crunchy? Almonds and apple slices are a match made in heaven and will satisfy just as much, if not more, than that unhealthy bag of chips. And that's it. What did you think of our list? Did we miss one of the major benefits of almonds? Which one of our snack ideas did you like the best? Are you someone who's loved almonds all along and have some great go-to snack ideas? Why not share them with the world, so we can all reap the benefits in the comments below. Thanks for watching.
Top 7 surprising fruits to help lower blood pressure. If you're worried about elevated blood pressure and want to find easy, natural ways to lower it, then you're not alone. Over 1 billion people worldwide have hypertension. Medications for this condition can work well, but they won't necessarily get to the root cause. Plus, they can have some undesirable side effects. A healthy diet can be an effective first line of defense for preventing high blood pressure, but understanding scientific research can be challenging. That's why we translate the research into easy steps for you. In this video we're going to explore the top 7 fruits to help keep blood pressure in a healthy range. We'll also discover the relationship between sleep and blood pressure, and how one fruit could help improve both. But before we jump in, can you do us a favor and like this video, ring the bell for future notifications. Number 7, a refreshing and healthy fruit that is at its best during the summer months and can be beneficial for blood pressure is cantaloupe, also known as rockmelon. Cantaloupes are rich in vitamin C, folate, potassium, magnesium, choline. These nutrients are all associated with reduced blood pressure. 1 cup of cantaloupe provides 100% of the daily recommended amount of vitamin C, an essential vitamin for heart health. Furthermore, folate plays an important role in helping blood vessels relax and improving blood flow. Studies have shown that diets rich in folic acid, the supplemental version of folate, can improve blood pressure. A large study on 150,000 women analyzed their diet and blood pressure information. It showed that women aged 27 to 44 who consumed at least 1,000 micrograms daily of folic acid from supplements and foods were 46% less likely to develop elevated blood pressure than women who consumed less than 200 micrograms daily. Additionally, the minerals magnesium and potassium are key for blood pressure regulation. They also work together with choline and vitamin C to help lower blood pressure. Choline is a mineral which you don't often hear much about. However, symptoms associated with deficiency in this mineral include elevated blood pressure. So enjoy the health benefits associated with this fruit. It can be eaten as a light, refreshing snack, in a fruit salad, or in a melon and cucumber salsa. Next up is a fruit that has been found to reduce blood pressure and is often associated with its rich fiber content. Number 6, prunes. This wrinkly fruit is the dried version of plums. Prunes or prune juice are often recommended for people who struggle with constipation. This is because of the rich fiber content which can help to keep your bowel movements regular and can also help with weight loss, as eating plenty of fiber helps you feel full for longer. Aside from this, high intakes of fiber are also associated with a lower risk of cardiovascular disease. Interestingly, a 2010 controlled clinical trial found that prunes help reduce blood pressure over an 8-week period. Prunes are also high in vitamin K, niacin, vitamin A, vitamin B6 and riboflavin. These are all important for maintaining a healthy body. Prunes can be eaten with yogurt or as a snack on their own. Now for a more exotic fruit. Number 5, guava is a tropical fruit that's native to Central America. The fruits and leaves alike have been used as a health remedy for various conditions. Interestingly, a 1992 clinical trial on 120 people found that those who were given guava before meals saw a decrease in blood pressure by 8 to 9 points. A further 2010 review noted that using the leaves to make tea can help with blood sugar regulation. This is thought to be due to the compound in the leaves which helps moderate glucose absorption after eating. People with blood sugar disorders, such as diabetes, have a much higher incidence of hypertension. Therefore, lowering blood sugar can be critical for a healthy cardiovascular system. Further reasons guavas can be so beneficial for health is that they have an abundance of antioxidants, vitamin C, potassium and fiber. These nutrients all play a role in keeping our heart healthy. Potassium in particular helps to balance out blood pressure. This is because it helps the body get rid of sodium. Too much sodium in the body can cause fluid retention. Holding on to fluid causes an increase in blood pressure due to the increased volume of blood. Hence, potassium can help reduce blood volume and therefore reduce blood pressure. An analysis of 33 studies discovered that individuals who consumed plenty of potassium-rich foods significantly reduced blood pressure and had a 24% lower risk of strokes. To gain the benefits of guava, either eat the fruit or use the leaves to make a tea. Next up, another fruit that's rich in potassium. Number 4, apricots. Aside from their abundance of potassium, apricots are also noted for their ability to improve digestion, constipation, earaches, fever, skin diseases, and anemia. This fruit contains vitamin A, C, K, E, and B3, as well as minerals, which includes potassium, copper, manganese, magnesium, and phosphorus. They are a very good source of dietary fiber, which is important for a healthy cardiovascular system. Plus, they provide an abundance of antioxidants called flavonoids. Flavonoids have been shown to protect against chronic diseases such as diabetes and cardiovascular disease. The fact they provide a source of vitamin C is an important factor for heart health. This is because it helps build collagen. Collagen is part of the blood vessel wall. If our body isn't making enough, arteries can become very stiff. This can lead to an increase in blood pressure, as the arteries are no longer able to dilate optimally. Stiff arteries can also lead to an increase in damage to their walls, which can lead to serious issues, such as heart attacks. Adding apricots to your diet is easy as they can be used in both sweet and savory dishes alike. If they're not in season, then eating dried apricots is a great option. As we have uncovered the importance of vitamin C for our heart health, this leads me on to another food that is rich in this vitamin. Additionally, this fruit can also help improve sleep. Can you guess what it is? Number 3, cherries. These are stone fruits that are available in two main varieties, sweet and tart. Both of these are a good source of vitamins and minerals, particularly potassium and vitamin C, which we've discussed the importance of for maintaining a healthy blood pressure. Cherries contain powerful polyphenol antioxidants, such as flavonoids, anthocyanins, and catechins. These help to decrease inflammation and protect cells from damage. Both are important factors for cardiovascular health. Studies have shown that a higher intake of these types of antioxidants decrease risk of heart disease. Considering hypertension as one of the major symptoms of heart disease, ensuring you eat a diet rich in these polyphenols is crucial. Furthermore, tart cherries have been studied for their ability to help regulate sleep. This is due to the fact that they contain a substance called melatonin, which helps regulate the sleep-wake cycle. One study on people over 50, suffering from insomnia, found that those who drank 1 cup, 240 milliliters of tart cherry juice prior to bed increased sleep time by 84 minutes. You may be wondering what sleep has to do with blood pressure. Well, according to the CDC, sleeping less than 7 hours a night increases your chances of having hypertension. Plus, the Mayo Clinic website says that, if you already have high blood pressure, not sleeping well may make your blood pressure worse. Therefore, eating cherries can play a role in lowering blood pressure and improving your heart health. To include these in your diet, either enjoy the sweet variety as a tasty snack, or consume tart cherry juice for improving sleep. Now for a fruit that is a rich source of potassium and magnesium. It's not often thought of as a fruit, but it is an excellent addition for a heart-healthy diet. Number 2, avocado. We've already discussed the benefits of potassium for keeping blood pressure in check. But another important mineral for this is magnesium. Fortunately, Avocados are a rich source of magnesium. This mineral is responsible for over 300 chemical reactions in the body. Importantly for blood pressure, it helps our blood vessel wall to relax, thus allowing blood to flow with ease. Avocados also contain heart-healthy monounsaturated fat, plus a wide range of vitamins, such as vitamin C, vitamin K, vitamin B, vitamin E and vitamin A. These all work to help support a healthy immune system and enable the body to work optimally. A further bonus reason to eat avocado is that it contains fiber. Be sure to enjoy this delicious fruit, whether you make a delicious guacamole or add it to a salad. This fruit is a must. Now we've already mentioned some of the reasons vitamin C is so important for healthy blood pressure and a robust cardiovascular system. And that leads me to our number one fruit to consume for lowering blood pressure from some of the world's leading medical and nutritional professionals by watching the first episode of The Untold Story of Heart Disease. Number 1, citrus fruit. Whether it be oranges, lemons, or grapefruit, citrus is known for being a good source of vitamin C. Along with its immune-boosting capabilities, vitamin C can also act as a diuretic, thus aiding the kidneys to excrete excess water and sodium, which helps to relax blood vessel walls and decrease blood pressure. Citrus fruits also contain a special substance called naringin. This is a very small bioflavonoid that has amazing healthy properties. For example, it lowers inflammation, reduces oxidative stress, improves cholesterol, lowers triglycerides, improves blood sugar, and increases the good enzymes whilst decreasing the bad proteins. A 2014 study looked at 101 women. It found those who drank lemon juice and walked daily had significant reductions in systolic blood pressure, which is the top number on a blood pressure reading. Studies have also indicated the same for oranges and grapefruit. However, grapefruits can interfere with blood pressure medications. So, be sure to consult with your physician before adding these to your diet. Whether you snack on these fruits or use them in recipes, they can have significant benefits. If you don't like eating fruit, then try squeezing fresh lemon over savory dishes. This will increase your intake of vitamins, plus it can help bring out flavors and improve digestion. That sums up our 7 surprising fruits to lower blood pressure. Let our community know in the comments below if you've managed to lower your blood pressure by adding in any particular foods. Thanks for watching. Have a heart-healthy day.
Welcome back to my channel. Olive oil is a healthy fat and the most common oil consumed in Mediterranean countries. It is high in monounsaturated fatty acids, which are healthier than animal fats, saturated fats, and other plant oils. Oleic acid is the main MUFA found in olive oil. It makes up 80% of all fatty acids. Olive oil is also rich in vitamins such as alpha-tocopherol, also known as vitamin E. In today's video, you'll discover 11 amazing benefits of drinking olive oil every day. Watch till the end to learn how you can distinguish fake extra virgin olive oil from the real. Number 1. Prevent heart diseases. Olive oil shows vasodilator effects on blood vessels, which means olive oil widens blood vessels, preventing high blood pressure. Studies also show that extra virgin olive oil high in MUFA reduced LDL known as bad cholesterol and increased HDL known as good cholesterol. Polyphenol found in extra virgin olive oil prevent atherosclerosis. They stop the oxidation of LDL accumulated on the wall of blood vessels. Polyphenol do this by capturing reactive oxygen species, ROS, and preventing their attack on blood vessels. Number 2. Reduce inflammation. We are exposed to many environmental pollutants and toxins that cause oxidative damage in tissues and organs, resulting in function loss. Considering oxidative damage and inflammation are the leading causes of degenerative diseases, the antioxidant properties of olive oil have excellent benefits for health. Olive oil's antioxidant effects come from polyphenol, which are powerful antioxidants found in plants, and it is found in higher amounts in extra virgin olive oil than refined olive oils. Number 3. Promote healthy aging. Everyone hopes to be diseased and pain-free in old age. Olive oil supports healthy aging with its benefits for weight management and skeletal health. Olive oil can prevent a decline in bone mineral density, which can lead to osteoporosis. Taking olive oil helps promote weight loss. One review of 11 randomized controlled studies found that people following an olive oil-enriched diet for at least 12 weeks compared to a controlled diet reduced weight more effectively. Number 4. Improve cognitive function. Regular intake of olive oil is associated with healthy cognitive function. It protects neurons from oxidative damage, prevents dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and even improves major depression symptoms. In a study published in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics in 2021, 73 patients with depression were given 25 ml extra virgin olive oil daily for 52 days. Patients who were given olive oil showed improvement in symptoms of depression compared to those who were given sunflower oil. Number 5. Prevent metabolic diseases. Metabolic diseases such as prediabetes, diabetes, and metabolic syndrome can be detrimental to overall health. These diseases are related to impaired blood glucose and lipid levels. Studies show that olive oil could decrease glucose, total cholesterol, LDL levels, and increase HDL levels by almost 50%. Number 6. Help with digestion. Have you ever struggled with constipation? Olive oil can regulate your bowel movement. Importantly, it decreased inflammation and improved the symptoms of ulcerative colitis, a disease of the intestines caused by inflammation. In a study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2020, patients with ulcerative colitis were given 50 ml of extra virgin olive oil daily for 20 days. Their blood inflammation markers were decreased, and symptoms such as abdominal bloating, diarrhea, and constipation were reduced significantly. Number 7. Protect the skin. The skin is our biggest organ, and it is directly exposed to environmental pollutants and UV radiation. It's important to increase the skin's antioxidant capacity to decrease inflammation, and even help to repair skin burns. In a study done in 2015, olive oil was given to patients who had burn wounds in 10 to 20% of their total body surface. As a result, their wound healing time decreased. Number 8. Prevent the growth of harmful bacteria. The antibacterial effects of olive oil come from a high polyphenol content. A study tested olive oil effects on 6 strains of bacteria, including E. coli, which is highly contagious and the most frequent cause of gastrointestinal and urinary infections. The results show that extra virgin olive oil effectively inhibited the growth of E. coli. Olive oil can also inhibit Helicobacter pylori infection, which can cause stomach cancer. Number 9. Boost the immune system. A healthy immune system is important because it produces cells that fight infection and diseases. Olive oil can be beneficial for autoimmune diseases such as rheumatoid arthritis, in which immune cells attack normal host cells by mistake and damage the joints. An animal study showed that extra virgin olive oil could reduce swelling in joints and the harmful molecules that cause inflammation in joints. Also, a study done in 2020 showed that even applying and massaging with olive oil reduced pain in the joints in women with rheumatoid arthritis. Number 10. Help to prevent cancer. Oxidative damage in DNA can cause cancers. Extra virgin olive oil contains polyphenol and vitamin E that capture reactive oxygen species, ROS, and eliminate them. In a study done in 2011, an analysis of 19 studies from thousands of patients showed that higher olive oil consumption lowered the risk of breast and digestive system cancer. Number 11. Improve liver health. The liver is the central organ for nutrient metabolism. Taking olive oil improves insulin resistance and decreases triglyceride accumulation, the leading causes of fatty liver diseases. Also, the antioxidant effects of olive oil protect liver cells from the harmful effects of lipid peroxidation, which damages the cells. Unfortunately, not all olive oils are the same. There are a lot of frauds who sell refined and not virgin olive oils. These fakes do not show the same beneficial effects as extra virgin olive oil, because refined olive oils have lower or no polyphenol content. Here are some tips to help you choose high-quality extra virgin olive oil. First, taste it. If the taste is bland or it has a plastic taste, it is most likely fake. Olive oil has a rich taste. It should give you a fresh, peppery finish in your throat. Second, check the bottle. It should be dark because olive oil can easily be damaged by light and the taste becomes bitter. Third, check the harvest time. Choose the oil with the most recent harvest date. Fourth, avoid bottles that have pure, light, and virgin labels. Instead, select the one labeled as extra virgin. Olive oil has a high smoke point of approximately 190 Celsius. It is healthy to use when cooking in high heat because it is not burned easily. You can add olive oil to your salad, bread, or pizza, fish, or you can drink it neat. Please share how you take olive oil and the benefits you experienced in the comments below. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Hey there, viewers. I hope you've all been eating your cottage cheese. It's only the newest fad. I'm kidding, it's not that popular. In fact, if you just mention that you eat cottage cheese in a crowded room, some people look at you with disgust. But believe it or not, cottage cheese has a ton of great health benefits. Let's explore. Are they rich in protein? Can it help your heart? Wait, how fast can it make you lose weight? You'll be so pleased with these cottage cheese benefits, you'll probably be eating it with an ice cream scoop by the end of the video. Let's begin. 1. Weight loss. Yes, cottage cheese can help you shed pounds. If you're looking to remove a couple notches off your belt, cottage cheese will help you eat less food. If you're like me, you probably overdo it with the snacks. The good news is, cottage cheese makes you feel full for longer periods of time. Let's just unpack this for a second. A single cup of cottage cheese is around 230 calories. How often do you eat something that is low in calories and actually feels full? It's sorcery. Actually, it's pure science. The fullness you feel after cottage cheese is mostly due to its high protein content, but more on that in a second. Certain types of cheese also contain fatty acids that help with the fat burning process. Cottage cheese is often a go-to food for people trying to get in shape. Now don't get me wrong, this doesn't mean that you should sit on the couch eating it out of the container. That's not a good look for anyone. Cottage cheese mixes well with other healthy foods. These include sliced bananas, peaches, and berries. Studies have shown that a diet consisting of more cottage cheese, fruits, vegetables, and grains can help adults not only drop weight, but maintain their weight loss. Now before you go running to the grocery store, just know one thing. Cottage cheese is super heavy on the salt. That same cup I mentioned a second ago contains around 40% of your recommended daily sodium. Not to mention, around 11% of your daily cholesterol. Try your best to go slow on the cup of cottage cheese. Maybe eat it throughout the day. Just try not to overconsume. What's your favorite type of cheese? Don't forget to sound off in the comment section and start a conversation with our community. 2. plenty of protein. If there were awards given out for protein density, cottage cheese would deserve at least a ribbon. On a good day, a serving of cottage cheese can carry more protein than 2 whole eggs. Think about that. A single cup of cottage cheese holds almost 30 grams of protein. To put that into perspective, adults are recommended around 46 to 56 grams per day. This makes cottage cheese. So, what is essential on your journey to build more muscle? Journey. That makes it sound a little more important than it actually is. But hey, you need to take your workouts seriously. When I started exercising, a friend recommended that I get a serving of cottage cheese each day. When weight training, a good diet is essential. Especially when it comes to protein. You need it in order to gain muscle mass. You mostly have casein to thank for that. Casein is a type of protein that makes up about 80% of cow's milk. It helps your body absorb amino acids and increase your muscle building. So if you're looking to hit the gym this summer, be sure to add some cottage cheese to your meal plan. I know firsthand how helpful it is. 3. Stronger bones and teeth. Who knew that something as random as cottage cheese could benefit your smile? Like most dairy products, cottage cheese is a terrific source of calcium. That cup I mentioned before contains about 11% of your daily recommended intake. Tired of watching your pearly whites rot? Cottage cheese will help you regain the minerals in your teeth that you lost to junk food. It also rebuilds your tooth enamel. That's that outer surface layer of your teeth meant to protect you against decay. Not only will this give you a better smile, it will put a smile on your dentist's face. Well, maybe not, since you won't be paying them as many visits. As for your bones, both the phosphorus and protein content in cottage cheese works to strengthen them. Not to mention all the calcium. Remember when your grandfather used to say, "Eat your food, kid, get those strong bones"? No? Well, mine used to say that all the time. I never took him seriously. Now that I'm older, I realize that he was specifically talking about cottage cheese. Consider it a bone booster of sorts. If your doctor has recently told you that your bones aren't doing well, cottage cheese is one of the ways to get them back into shape. 4. Prevent insulin resistance. Talk about one shock after another. When I look at cottage cheese, protection against diabetes isn't the first thing that I picture. As it turns out, cottage cheese can reduce your body's resistance to insulin. This is again due to the calcium content. Now, I'm not going to explain how diabetes works right now. That's a rabbit hole. Save for another video. But I can say that insulin resistance will turn into type 2 diabetes if you're not careful. And the best way to save yourself is to eat healthier. Research from 2002 showed that dairy products in general can lower your risk of insulin resistance. So the next time you see a glass of milk and think, meh, who needs it? Just remember that regular dairy consumption can save you from a ton of health trouble down the road. Anyone who suffers from diabetes will tell you. 5. Prevents heart disease. On top of diabetes, cottage cheese can maintain the health of your ticker. Did you know that in the United States alone, someone dies from heart disease every 37 seconds? 1 in 4 American deaths is due to heart trouble. At this point, anything that can reduce your risk of heart disease needs to be considered. It turns out that the magnesium in cottage cheese lowers your blood sugar levels. This improves the health of your heart as well as your overall immune system. The high protein in cottage cheese also plays a role here. It slows down the rate in which sugar enters your bloodstream. And remember when I told you about the salt? Well, the potassium in cottage cheese helps to just to balance things out and eliminate some of the effects of excess salt. If your body experiences a regular overload of sodium, your heart will feel most of the pain. Preventing sodium buildup only further reduces your risk of heart disease. 6. Improves digestion. Cottage cheese can certainly influence the way your body digests food. This is thanks to phosphorus, which not only helps with digestion, but your bowel movements. I know, it had to be said. Hey, if the term bowel movement is too much, plug your ears for this next one. Along with phosphorus, your digestive system can also use the help of magnesium. Magnesium acts as a sort of laxative. If you've been feeling constipated, a healthy amount of cottage cheese can assist you in the bathroom. That wasn't so bad, was it? Luckily for your friends, this isn't the kind of laxative you use for a dirty prank. But if you're looking for a food that will help your stomach, cottage cheese can do the trick. 7. Folate. Cottage cheese has a ton of complex B vitamins. I don't believe it. I'm kidding. B vitamins are probably not something you think about on the regular. But in case they are, you need to know about folate. Folate is needed to create red and white blood cells in your bone marrow. This is extremely important for women during pregnancy, as it helps in the development of the fetus. Folate also plays a part in the development of babies and young children. While the folate content in dairy is a lot lower than in vegetables and cereal, there is still enough in cottage cheese to meet your body's needs. Okay, now you can run to the grocery store. Just make sure your bones are strong enough to survive the trip. Do you eat cottage cheese? Would you consider it after watching this video? Let us know in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Enjoy this video. Hit like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle to stay hydrated is real in almost everybody's life. Do you generally pull out a water bottle from your fridge when you remember? Or is iced water your regular order at restaurants? If yes, then hold on. Hear us out as we have a whole new take on drinking water. In today's video, we'll be discussing the unimaginable health benefits of drinking hot water. Can it improve your mood? What about blood circulation? We are discussing all of that and more. First up, warm water can relax your central nervous system. But what exactly is the central nervous system? It's the control unit of your body and mind and consists of the brain and spinal cord. Drinking enough hot water will keep you hydrated, which helps the brain centers associated with your thoughts. Also, the brain centers that control your body movement will be energized. The central nervous system connects your mind and body. Let's say you have a rough day. Working late at night, juggling work and household responsibilities can make you feel stressed out. You lose control of your body when things start getting out of control. You'll feel anxious, scared, or angry pretty quickly. Distress may also show up as a physical pain. You might have noticed body aches even if you haven't done anything physical. The most natural way to fight tiredness and anxiety is by sipping hot water. It'll put you in a great mood. Remember, it shouldn't be piping hot. A temperature around 120 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit is ideal. There's a risk of getting burnt and losing your sense of taste if you drink extremely hot water. So watch out for the temperature because the scalded tongue and taste buds can take pretty long to heal. Just fill up your kettle with filtered water and put it on the stovetop. Ayurveda believes in boiling 1 liter of water to at least 3/4 liters to get its actual benefits. Remember to cool down this water a little before you drink it. But if you don't have time, then pour yourself a glass of water and heat it in the microwave. Your hot water will be ready in seconds. If you have to step out, remember to carry a thermos filled with hot water. You can have it everywhere. Check out this amazing study that mentions a warm way to say goodbye to anxiety. Experts believe that drinking more warm water can give a feeling of calmness, satisfaction, and increase positive emotions. Have you noticed how relaxed you sleep after warm showers? Drinking warm water has a similar effect. It increases the level of serotonin, a chemical associated with happiness and well-being. Number 2. Have trouble gulping down your dinner? Have it with some warm water. It's hard to break the habit of grabbing an icy cold drink with your meals. Most of us have been doing it for years. But did you know that a chilled beverage can make swallowing difficult? As the cold beverage passes your mouth to your digestive tract, it starts reducing body temperature and surrounding blood vessels start shrinking. Now your body's main focus is to pull your body back to a normal temperature, which will put the task of pushing food into the stomach on the back burner. This is a serious medical condition called achalasia. The esophagus has difficulty relaying food ahead to your stomach. You may get the feeling that food is stuck somewhere right in the middle of your food pipe. If you constantly get this feeling, then wash it down with a glass of hot water. Your food will glide down easily. This fact is backed by an awesome Chinese study that pointed out people could ease the symptoms of achalasia by drinking warm water. Chinese culture believes in drinking warm water all year round. Be it summer or winter, this beverage tops their list. It might be their secret to staying healthy. That's why most authentic Chinese cafes serve hot water with dinner. Number 3. Hold on, are you feeling stuffy? And does it get worse when you try to sleep? When you have a cold, all that phlegm sitting in your nasal passage can make breathing difficult. A quick tip before going to the doctor is to fix yourself up a cup of hot water. Remember to hold it close to your nose and inhale the steam. When you take a sip of that water, the mucus buildup on the inner lining of the throat will start loosening up. It soothes the irritated area and the sinuses will also clear up. This home remedy must have been used for centuries in so many households. An old study compared the effects of drinking the same beverage at room temperature and when it was hot. The participants who drank hot beverages like tea and hot soups experienced quick and long-lasting relief from runny nose, cough, sore throat, and tiredness. Symptoms of sinusitis and congestion of the lungs can be mellow after drinking hot water. It's always been a part of many herbal teas and coffees. But hot water can work fantastic on its own without any additives as well. Cold temperatures can make you shiver as it's your body's natural response. When the temperature drops even further, it might be difficult for your body to recover. Warm water comes in handy and has shown promising results in maintaining body temperature. Number 4. Wondering when you should drink hot water? We're not asking if you have hot water after you've been in the sun or have a workout. Only a few can handle that. If you're new to drinking hot water, avoid drinking it when your body temperature is already high. Many swear by this elixir first thing after waking up. You can sip on it throughout the day. It's the easiest way to detox your system and is so much cheaper than fancy detox powders, tablets, and drinks. You don't need to be an expert in the kitchen or brew perfectly weighed and measured ingredients. It's just plain boiled water that anybody can prepare. We are constantly breathing in pollutants and chemicals and eating unhealthy stuff. Studies have found that drinking more water helps in diluting the toxins from your kidneys and flushing it out. Warm water will simply give you an edge to fasten this process. It also helps in reducing pain in the joints and preventing gout in the future. Number 5. Its ability to burn stubborn fat. Is your old pair of jeans fitting a little tight? The answer to that untamed belly can be a glass of hot water. Have it on an empty stomach for a few days. You'll see amazing reductions in your waist size. Ditch your morning coffee and afternoon tea. Substitute it with hot water whenever you can. You can have your food 20 minutes after drinking hot water. There's so many studies out there that have shown warm water to increase the body temperature and metabolic rate. It'll burn more calories and help in the breaking down of adipose and fatty tissues. Hot water can quickly make you feel full and help in the absorption of more nutrients from the food you eat. Another study found drinking half a liter of warm water before meals increased metabolism by almost 30%. Number 6. Want to ensure great blood circulation? Then simply put hot water on your drinks menu. The hot water expands your arteries and veins, thereby sending more blood through them. Since circulation is directly related to how great your heart, brain, and other vital organs will function, it shouldn't be ignored. There is no direct study stating drinking hot water improves circulation, but it is believed by experts that it acts as a vasodilator and relaxes muscles. Still, thinking of getting in a hot tub after a hectic day with a glass of wine? Swap it for a glass of warm water. It sounds out of place, but give it a try. You'll feel much more relaxed and will sleep better. Number 7. Improving digestion. If you've been facing indigestion, acid reflux, bloating and gas for a long time, then you need to try out this effective home remedy. As you know, we always back our facts with science. So here's a study that showed warm water will help patients after surgery expel gas and have healthy bowel movements. It's particularly important for people who are constipated. Dehydration is the top reason for constipation. Warm water will soften the stool and will help in their easy passage. Number 8. Have you ever thought about why those migraines and headaches keep popping up? Despite doing everything right, they'll still show up. It might be because you're drinking cold water. A migraine stops you from doing the usual activities. Around 36 million Americans suffer from this debilitating headache that robs them of a full life. Statistically, this number is more than diabetics and asthmatics in the country. There's a big list of migraine symptoms. The most common ones are increased sensitivity to light and sound, nausea, sweating, poor concentration, and of course, throbbing pain. You can lose 3 to 4 precious hours, even days to this condition. The after effects may take up to a week to wear off unless you drink hot water. Studies have shown drinking cold water can trigger migraine attacks. Isn't drinking hot water so much better than taking medication? It's scientifically proven, doesn't have any side effects, and is completely natural. Does drinking plain water feel boring to you? If you like this video, let us know in the comments section below. Hit the like button and share with your friends. Also, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Maintain healthy blood pressure with these 6 essential vitamins. Elevated blood pressure occurs when your heart has to exert greater effort than usual to circulate blood and oxygen throughout your body. Prolonged high blood pressure can lead to damage to the inner walls of your arteries, causing them to become less flexible and more rigid over time. This increased rigidity can eventually result in blockages, significantly raising your risk of experiencing a heart attack, stroke, or blood clot. So, when you have your blood pressure checked, and it consistently reads 140/90 or higher for several days, it is classified as high blood pressure. But what factors contribute to the development of high blood pressure? The primary cause is often an excessive presence of insulin in your bloodstream, which stimulates a part of your nervous system that elevates your blood pressure. This excess insulin is typically a result of consuming a diet rich in refined carbohydrates such as sugar, soda, bread, cereals, cakes, and other flour-based foods. Additionally, a deficiency in dietary potassium can lead to fluid retention, further increasing pressure on your arteries and heart, elevating your blood pressure. Another significant contributor to high blood pressure, or hypertension, is elevated cortisol levels, a hormone released during periods of stress, tension, or fear. Regular exercise is crucial for maintaining a strong and healthy heart muscle. Without adequate exercise, the heart muscle weakens and must work harder to pump blood, increasing blood pressure. Furthermore, deficiencies in magnesium, vitamin C, or vitamin D can cause arterial constriction, forcing the heart to work harder and raising blood pressure. When you consult your healthcare provider, they may prescribe medications such as ACE inhibitors, beta blockers, or calcium channel blockers to lower your blood pressure. However, these drugs often come with various side effects, as they deplete antioxidants and mineral reserves, potentially worsening the underlying issue. Fortunately, there are natural approaches involving vitamins, minerals, and herbal remedies, and nutritional supplements that address the root causes of high blood pressure rather than merely alleviating symptoms. In this video, we will explore the top 6 methods for naturally lowering blood pressure. It's important to note that the term vitamins is used broadly here to encompass minerals, herbal remedies, and nutritional supplements that can effectively reduce blood pressure. The first item on my list involves combining vitamin D3 with K2. It may not be apparent, but there is a widespread deficiency of vitamin D worldwide, which has been linked to increased blood pressure and elevated cortisol levels, the stress hormone. Vitamin D assists in relaxing both the smooth muscle in your arteries and the thick muscle in the middle layer of your heart, thus reducing blood pressure. If desired, you can take 20,000 IUs of vitamin D3 daily, along with 200 micrograms of vitamin K2 in the 7 Malawian kwaches form. This combination will enhance your body's vitamin D levels and naturally lower blood pressure. It is crucial to include vitamin K2 as it synergizes with vitamin D to regulate calcium distribution throughout your body, preventing it from hardening your artery walls and exacerbating blood pressure issues. Additionally, you can naturally boost your vitamin D levels by exposing your skin to sunlight for at least 45 minutes each day. Number 2, we have niacin, which is one of the most effective remedies for preventing heart attacks. If you suffer from high blood pressure, clogged arteries, or high LDL cholesterol, you might consider daily niacin supplementation to reduce the risk of heart attacks or strokes. Niacin, also known as vitamin B3, has been extensively studied for its ability to vasodilate blood vessels, facilitating unrestricted blood flow throughout the body. Niacin also helps prevent inflammation and the formation of plaque within artery walls. For those interested in supplementation, a suitable dosage ranges between 500 to 1,000 milligrams of extended-release niacin per day. You may experience a flushing sensation or a rush of blood to your face and neck between 30 to 120 minutes after taking niacin. This is caused by niacin triggering prostaglandins, which dilate your blood vessels, improving blood flow. It is important to ensure that you choose the flushing type of niacin, as non-flushing niacin will not yield the same effect. Additionally, incorporating B3 or niacin-rich foods into your diet, such as nutritional yeast, salmon, turkey, and anchovies, is recommended. Number 3. Potassium and magnesium. Potassium is a mineral that works in conjunction with sodium, salt, to maintain fluid balance in the body. Regrettably, many people consume excessive salt and insufficient potassium from leafy green vegetables, leading to fluid retention within cells and increased pressure on the vascular system and arteries, resulting in high blood pressure and other heart issues such as palpitations or an elevated pulse rate. Like potassium, magnesium is another essential electrolyte mineral that assists in the relaxation and contraction of the heart, ensuring normal blood circulation. Increasing your intake of potassium and magnesium can address the root causes of high blood pressure by reducing cortisol, the stress hormone, insulin, the blood sugar hormone, and supporting the heart's pacemaker known as the SA node. These minerals are abundant in leafy greens like Brussels sprouts, cabbage arugula, beet tops, collard greens, broccoli, avocado and pumpkin seeds. If you wish to further boost your potassium and magnesium levels, you can consider using a high-quality electrolyte powder containing at least 1,000 milligrams of potassium citrate and 100 milligrams of magnesium citrate, mixing it with water and consuming it twice daily. Number 4. Aged garlic extract. As you may be aware, garlic is renowned for its healing properties, containing a potent natural sulfur compound called allicin, responsible for its distinctive flavor and odor. Aged garlic extract has been extensively researched and shown to naturally reduce blood pressure by inhibiting angiotensin II, a hormone that typically constricts blood vessels and raises blood pressure. Garlic extract achieves this by enhancing nitric oxide production, a gas-like molecule that dilates and widens blood vessels, normalizing blood pressure. For those interested in herbal supplementation, a daily dosage of 200-400 milligrams of aged garlic extract can effectively lower blood pressure and reduce the risk of blood clots. Additionally, consider incorporating organic aged garlic, also known as black garlic, into your diet, either raw in salads or stir-fries. It has a sweeter taste compared to regular garlic and offers higher antioxidant content due to the fermentation process. Number 5 on the list is vitamin E in the form of tocotrienols. Many individuals experience a deficiency in the antioxidant vitamin E, primarily due to their high consumption of flour-based foods such as bread, cereals, biscuits, and pasta. The reason behind this is that when flour is subjected to baking and cooking processes, it undergoes oxidation, which results in the destruction of natural vitamin E content. As a consequence, this essential vitamin becomes unavailable to the body, depleting its own vitamin E reserves, which are absent from the processed foods. Inadequate vitamin E levels can lead to improper oxygen utilization by the heart, thereby increasing the risk of chest pain or angina, characterized by heart cramps, as well as an elevated risk of stroke or inflammation in the coronary artery. If desired, a daily intake of up to 300 milligrams of tocotrienols, a more potent form of vitamin E than the common tocopherols found in typical over-the-counter vitamin E supplements, is recommended. Vitamin E can also be obtained from natural food sources like sunflower seeds, avocados, hazelnuts, extra virgin olive oil, Swiss chard, and various leafy green vegetables. Number 6. Apple cider vinegar. As mentioned earlier, one of the primary contributors to high blood pressure is elevated insulin levels resulting from high blood sugar. To combat this, consider consuming 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar mixed with water before each meal. The acetic acid present in this vinegar is a short-chain fatty acid known to reduce insulin resistance and lower blood sugar levels, subsequently safeguarding artery walls from damage. You can also combine it with a bit of extra virgin olive oil to create a delicious and healthy salad dressing, which aids in the absorption of essential minerals like potassium and magnesium, previously discussed in the video. In a later segment of this video, we will delve into 6 lifestyle adjustments you can make to manage your blood pressure and reduce mortality risks. However, before we proceed, let's identify some warning signs that may indicate existing high blood pressure. Individuals with excessive abdominal fat should consider monitoring their blood pressure, as the elevated insulin levels responsible for belly fat accumulation may also elevate blood pressure. Furthermore, if you already have high blood pressure and one of your arteries is obstructed, you might experience chest discomfort or pressure, especially during emotional stress or physical exertion, with the pain subsiding when you relax. Another potential sign is breathlessness when ascending a flight of stairs, which can be attributed to low antioxidant levels and slightly elevated blood pressure. Nonetheless, in many cases, high blood pressure presents no noticeable symptoms. Emphasizing the importance of regular monitoring, you can acquire a home blood pressure monitor. Alternatively, you can schedule routine checkups with your physician or nurse, but it's essential to measure it daily for 3 consecutive days, as occasional spikes in blood pressure are not indicative of hypertension. Now that you have this knowledge, let's delve into 6 lifestyle adjustments that can help you effectively manage your blood pressure. 1. Limit your consumption of caffeinated beverages such as coffee, tea, and soda to no more than 2 cups per day. Caffeine can stimulate cortisol, leading to fluid retention and elevated blood pressure. Consider substituting these drinks with natural antihypertensive options like hibiscus tea, chamomile tea, lavender tea, and herbal rose tea, all of which can naturally reduce blood pressure. 2. Incorporate foods into your diet that promote the production of nitric oxide, including beets, garlic, spinach, kale, leafy greens, beef liver, lemons. In watermelon, these foods boost nitric oxide levels, which help dilate blood vessels, enhance blood flow, and lower blood pressure. 3. Enhance your nitric oxide levels further by engaging in leisurely, extended walks in natural surroundings for at least 45 minutes each day, preferably in areas rich with trees and vegetation. This practice not only lowers cortisol but also enhances heart function. 4. Avoid alcohol, cigarettes, and vaping devices, as they deplete your antioxidant reserves, harming your heart and weakening your vascular system. 5. Prioritize improving your sleep quality by going to bed 1 hour earlier each night and disconnecting from all sources of blue light, such as your phone and television. Increasing your sleep duration naturally relaxes arteries, lowers cortisol and insulin levels, and elevates nitric oxide, leading to improved blood pressure. 6. Adopt a 16-hour daily fasting regimen, with all your regular calorie intake confined to an 8-hour window, such as between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. This fasting pattern is one of the most effective methods for reducing blood pressure, minimizing oxidative stress, and lowering the risk of arterial blockage. To learn more about this topic, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I want to express my gratitude once again for your viewership and support in watching this video today. I send my best wishes for you to always be safe, prosperous, and happy. Welcome back, dear viewers, to my channel. The liver, your body's silent warrior, plays a pivotal role in maintaining your overall health. It's akin to an air filter, detoxifying chemicals, and a powerhouse of energy, tirelessly ensuring that your body absorbs the necessary nutrients while protecting you from the toxins ingested daily. Moreover, this vital organ is responsible for producing proteins essential for blood clotting, making it an indispensable part of your existence. In today's segment, we're diving into a crucial topic that everyone needs to pay attention to: foods that are detrimental to your liver's health. Surprisingly, some everyday items on your menu, such as alcohol, raisins, canned foods, and red meat, are among the culprits that can wreak havoc on this crucial organ. Stay tuned as we unravel the dietary choices that could be undermining the health of your liver and what you can do to turn the tide in favor of your well-being. 1. Sugar. Your body might be asking for that sugar rush, but hey, let's talk about why we need to keep those cravings in check. Overloading on sugar isn't just a no-no for your waistline, it's a red flag for your liver, too. Yep, you heard it right. Gorging on too much sugar can set you on a fast track to obesity and diabetes, both of which are VIP tickets to developing fatty liver disease. Now, research is all in agreement here. Cutting down on sugar can be a game changer for your liver health, steering clear of fatty liver disease. Here's a sweet fact for you: sugar breaks down into fructose in our body. But when there's too much going on, this fructose gets stored as fat, right in the liver, putting it under more stress. Sugar is pretty sneaky, hiding in everyday processed foods like your favorite cookies, cereals, cakes, juices, and even in those fizzy sodas. And it's not just the obvious culprits. Sugar plays hide and seek in places you'd least expect, like salad dressings and ketchup. Always check the sugar content on labels before you throw anything into your shopping cart. While the natural sugars in fruits and certain foods get a green light for liver health, moderation is key. So, next time you're about to indulge, remember it's not just about counting calories, it's about making every calorie count for your liver's health. 2. Excessive salt intake. Anything taken in excess can lead to harm, and salt is no exception. While salt is commonly associated with elevated blood pressure, it can also inflict damage on various parts of the body. Recent studies have revealed that consuming too much salt can lead to liver scarring. Fortunately, antioxidants such as vitamin C can mitigate this damage. It is advisable to steer clear of high-sodium foods and incorporate new items into your diet. Opt for foods rich in vitamin C, such as strawberries, kale, and bell peppers. Make an effort to avoid processed foods like ham, bacon, and deli meat. Choose fresh vegetables over canned varieties and experiment with using herbs instead of salt during cooking. Additionally, remove the salt shaker from the dining table. 3. Raisins. While raisins are often touted as a nutritious snack, consuming them excessively can have adverse effects. Despite their natural sweetness and some health benefits, including dietary fiber and certain vitamins and minerals, overindulging in raisins can be counterproductive to your health. Raisins are high in sugar, preservatives, and calories. Moreover, they can contribute to inflammation in the lining of your liver if consumed in large quantities. While they may seem like a healthier alternative to indulging in candies like Skittles, moderation is key. 4. Sodas. Sodas, often laden with high fructose corn syrup, pose a significant threat to your liver health. This sweetening agent, commonly found in many soda formulations, is particularly detrimental to liver function. Even if sodas are sweetened with sugar instead, they still pose risks to liver health. One critical function of the liver is to convert sugar into fat. Consuming excessive amounts of any type of sweetener, whether it be high fructose corn syrup or sugar, can overwhelm the liver's capacity to process these sugars efficiently. This excess sugar conversion ultimately leads to the accumulation of fat in the liver, a condition known as fatty liver disease. 5. Fructose. Whole foods rich in sugar such as raisins and juice may be enjoyable. They can be detrimental to liver health due to their high fructose content. Unlike other sugars, fructose does not metabolize in the body in the same way, posing unique challenges to liver function. Consuming excessive amounts of sugar, including fructose, can lead to dyslipidemia, characterized by abnormal levels of fat in the blood. Studies have indicated a strong correlation between fructose consumption and conditions such as fatty liver and inflammation. While moderate consumption of fruits which naturally contain fructose is beneficial, excessive intake can pose problems for liver health. Therefore, it's advisable to exercise moderation and avoid overindulging in foods like raisins, juice, trail mix, or honey, which are high in fructose. 6. Trans fats, partially hydrogenated oils, the source of trans fats, continue to persist in many processed foods despite increased awareness of their harmful effects. These oils can be found in a wide range of products such as store-bought frosting, crackers, cookies, salad dressings, and microwave popcorn. Consuming even small quantities of trans fats can elevate levels of bad cholesterol in the body. What makes trans fats particularly concerning is that they are efficiently processed by the liver, leading to a significant buildup of bad cholesterol within this vital organ. This accumulation heightens the risk of liver disease over time. 7. Fried foods. Your liver plays a crucial role in breaking down nutrients, but when it becomes overwhelmed with fats, its efficiency is compromised. Fried foods and other high-fat items can contribute to the development of fatty liver disease, making it advisable to limit their consumption. The excess fat from these foods can lead to inflammation and scarring, resulting in permanent damage to the liver's ability to process nutrients efficiently. 8. Packaged snack foods. When the craving for packaged snacks strikes, consider reaching for a healthier alternative instead. Chips and baked goods, while convenient, are often laden with unhealthy amounts of sugar, salt, and fat. Consuming foods high in sodium can lead to fluid retention in the liver, impeding its function over time. Additionally, many processed snacks contain trans fatty acids, which contribute to the development of fibrosis. This condition involves the formation of scar tissue in the liver, replacing healthy cells and potentially leading to serious complications such as cirrhosis or liver cancer. 9. Fast food. Indulging in your favorite fast food meal may seem satisfying, but it comes with a double dose of health risks. Fast foods are typically laden with refined carbohydrates and fats, a combination that spells trouble for your liver health. A diet high in refined carbohydrates can contribute to the development of fatty liver disease. These carbohydrates cause sharp spikes in blood glucose levels and trigger a significant release of insulin, leading to the accumulation of fat in the liver. Moreover, consuming foods high in fats, especially in excess, can raise levels of bad cholesterol while reducing the beneficial kind. This imbalance in cholesterol levels further compromises liver health and increases the risk of related complications. Next time you're tempted by greasy cheeseburgers and other fast food fare, remember the toll it can take on your liver and opt for healthier alternatives instead. 10. Simple carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrates, often devoid of essential nutrients due to extensive processing, pose significant risks to your health. These refined carbs have the tendency to rapidly elevate blood sugar levels, triggering the body to release insulin. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance, a condition where the body's cells become less responsive to insulin signals. As insulin resistance progresses, the risk of developing fatty liver disease increases. Common sources of simple carbohydrates include white bread, white noodles, cakes, cookies, pastries, and crackers. Regular consumption of these foods can contribute to metabolic imbalances and liver dysfunction. 11. Alcohol. Alcohol consumption poses a significant risk to liver health, with alcoholic fatty liver disease being a common consequence of excessive drinking. Under normal circumstances, the liver can process approximately 1 standard drink, equivalent to about 10 to 15 grams of alcohol within an hour. However, consuming alcohol beyond this limit and doing so frequently can lead to the accumulation of fat deposits in the liver. Alcoholic fatty liver disease may not manifest obvious symptoms, making it imperative for detection through medical evaluation such as blood tests or a biopsy. Furthermore, alcohol can exacerbate the progression of pre-existing liver conditions. One of the liver's primary functions is to metabolize alcohol. However, continued alcohol consumption in the presence of liver damage impairs the organ's ability to effectively metabolize alcohol, exacerbating liver damage further. 12. Red meat. Consuming red meat can have negative implications for liver health, particularly for individuals with serious liver conditions like cirrhosis or hepatitis. Red meat contains saturated fats and other substances that may contribute to the development of non-alcoholic liver disease over time. Additionally, the metabolism of red meat places a significant strain on the liver due to its complex proteins and fats. Research suggests that individuals who are overweight and consume high amounts of animal protein, such as that found in red meat, are at an increased risk of developing fatty liver disease compared to those with lower consumption levels. Given these concerns, it's advisable for individuals with liver diseases and those looking to protect liver health to limit their intake of red meat. Instead, opting for lean protein sources like poultry, fish, legumes, and plant-based proteins can help reduce the burden on the liver while providing essential nutrients. Prioritizing dietary choices that support liver health can contribute to overall well-being and mitigate the risk of liver-related complications. To learn more about this topic, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I want to express my gratitude once again for your viewership and support in watching this video today. I send my best wishes for you to always be safe, prosperous, and happy. Welcome to our channel. Are you ready to revitalize your liver in a safe and straightforward manner? Join us today as we unveil a remarkably simple recipe to detoxify your liver in just 3 days. Imagine feeling lighter, bursting with energy, and enjoying overall improved health, all achievable in less than a week. Our incredible concoction is crafted from just 3 easily accessible ingredients. Not only does it purify your liver, but it also aids in weight loss, boosts your immune system, and enhances blood health. This is the ultimate spring cleanse your body will be grateful for. All it takes is consuming 2 teaspoons of this potent mix 5 times a day, irrespective of your meal times. It's effortlessly simple. By the conclusion of day 3, you'll be astonished by the positive transformation in how you feel. However, it's crucial to remember that detox diets often stir debate and caution within the medical community. We strongly advise consulting with a healthcare professional before embarking on any detox plan, particularly if you have existing health concerns or conditions. 1. Fresh celery stalks. Discover the untapped powers of celery for liver health in our latest health series. Celery isn't just a humble kitchen staple, it's a powerhouse of detoxification and healing. This crunchy vegetable plays a crucial role in expelling harmful toxins and fats that burden the liver, while also supporting gallbladder restoration and stimulating bile production. Packed with potent antioxidants like apigenin and lutein, celery combats inflammation and assists in the detoxification process within the liver. Its high fiber content binds with toxins, facilitating their elimination from the body. Moreover, celery is enriched with essential nutrients such as magnesium and potassium, which not only stabilize blood pressure but also reduce the risk of heart disease by relaxing the blood vessels and easing arterial strain. Celery's low-calorie and high-water composition make it an ideal choice for weight management and shedding extra pounds. Impressively, it also has the ability to lower blood sugar levels and is loaded with vitamins and minerals that bolster the immune system, ensuring your body remains robust and vigorous. In today's episode, we spotlight celery as one of the 3 key ingredients needed to concoct a rejuvenating liver detox drink, embrace the benefits of celery and see significant enhancements in liver function and overall health. Don't forget, our channel is a treasure trove of valuable health tips and insights. Subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos and ensure you never miss out on new health breakthroughs. 2. Lemon. Lemon, our second essential ingredient, is a true hero in liver health. Bursting with vitamin C and packed with antioxidants, lemon not only supports the liver's detoxification processes but also enhances overall vitality. The effectiveness of lemons in purifying the liver is well documented, making them a vital component of any health-focused diet. Rich in nutrients and antioxidants, lemons activate the protective functions of hepatocytes, the cells vital for a healthy liver. Over time, liver cells can suffer damage leading to serious health issues. Integrating lemon into your diet helps combat the deterioration of these vital cells. The array of vitamins and minerals in lemons replenish energy, giving your liver the boost it needs to function optimally. Moreover, lemons possess natural antibacterial and antiviral properties, making them an excellent ally in fighting infections and bolstering the body's defenses. Now, let's start creating our liver cleansing mix. Begin by preparing 5 to 6 large stalks of celery, chopping them into rings. Next, slice 1 whole lemon into pieces. Combine both the chopped celery and lemon pieces in a blender, or if preferred, pass them through a meat grinder to create a potent and refreshing detox blend. We're almost there. The final touch to our liver cleansing mixture is adding honey, just enough to sweeten the blend without overwhelming it. Honey isn't just delicious, it's packed with components like phytocytes that promote the healing and regeneration of liver tissues. This becomes particularly beneficial for those dealing with fatty liver disease or other liver-related ailments. By incorporating honey into our diet, we enhance the liver's natural healing capabilities and stimulate its optimal functioning. Beyond its sweetness, honey is a treasure trove of nutrients and antioxidants, capable of flushing out unwanted metabolic byproducts, toxins, and bile. Even the legendary Pythagoras attributed his longevity to the daily consumption of honey. Together, we've crafted a delightful detox drink that not only purifies the liver but also boosts overall health. This concoction strengthens the body, helps normalize blood pressure, and supports the functions of the endocrine, urinary, and nervous systems, all while being made from completely natural and healthful ingredients. Do you believe in the beneficial properties of the ingredients used in this cleansing mixture? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to share it with your friends and spread the word about this natural health booster. Hi everyone! Given everybody's hectic schedule, we spend more time rushing around than focusing on our health. We sometimes even forget to eat. This includes the most important meal of the day. Did you know that nearly a quarter of Americans skip breakfast? While it may seem convenient, there are actually several long-term effects. Let's talk about what happens to your body when you skip breakfast every day. Can you gain weight? Do you experience mood swings? Will you become dizzy? Wait, skipping breakfast can really reverse aging? How does that work? We're talking about all this and more. Number 1, yes, it can reverse aging. But isn't this a good thing? Well, yeah. Just so we don't overwhelm people, we're going to start off on a positive note. Skipping out on breakfast can help your skin look younger. When you miss out on a meal, you're cutting calories. This does a lot for your body in the way of aging. Calorie restriction will increase growth hormones and lower your levels of insulin. This is one of the reasons people do intermittent fasting. It will fight against inflammation and oxidative stress. This helps repair cells and prevent the skin from getting too wrinkly. Several studies have backed this up. So if you want to look younger, skipping breakfast might work for you. But it's only recommended that you do it once in a while. Doing it all the time isn't good, and I'm about to explain more on why. What's your favorite thing to eat on the go? Do you grab yogurt? Maybe it's a quick bagel? Sound off in the comment section and start a conversation with our community. Acid reflux. The more you skip out on breakfast, the more acidity your body will experience. This is especially bad for people with acid reflux. You've definitely heard of this. It's when acid from the stomach goes back up the esophagus. As a result, you get things like heartburn and indigestion. Anybody who's had either will tell you they're a real drag. Heartburn is an intense burning sensation in your chest. Indigestion is discomfort in your upper abdomen. Eating breakfast can help both. Experts will tell you that a good breakfast in the morning will slow the acid down from damaging your intestines. Also, people who eat breakfast tend to eat less in the hours to come. This saves your body from experiencing acid reflux later in the day. To avoid problems, it's been suggested that you eat items that are low in acid. This includes things like oatmeal, bananas, apples, and egg whites. 3. You gain weight. I know, it seems crazy. Eating less makes you gain more? Well, just listen for a sec. The body works in funny ways. Sure, skipping breakfast can save you some extra calories in the morning. But this leaves you hungry later in the day. When you finally do eat, your body will hold on to that food, as it doesn't really know when it will receive it again. The time you eat during the day has a lot to do with weight gain. If you're not eating breakfast, your eating schedule will be thrown off. This leaves you eating closer to bedtime, which will cause you to pack on the pounds. There's also evidence showing that skipping breakfast causes weight gain even when you're not overeating throughout the day. This is because the body's internal clock gets disrupted. So if you're thinking of skipping breakfast, you might want to reconsider. You get super tired in the afternoon. To put it simply, breakfast gives you energy for the day. When you eat your morning meal, your body breaks down fatty acids in order to produce its energy. You need it in order to function. Research has found that people who eat breakfast tend to be more physically active throughout the day than those who don't. If you avoid eating in the morning, you're going to feel fatigued later on. This will get in the way of your daily routine. You can't work productively if your body isn't getting energy. The fatigue really kicks in between the hours of noon to 4 p.m. This is because there's no fuel to help your brain stay on task. For most people, these are the hours they need to stay busy. If your job requires you to be moving around constantly, you might not be able to do it to the best of your ability. This is where it gets a little tricky though. 5. Skipping breakfast might make you smarter. This seems like it flies in the face of everything I just said. There are people who claim that intermittent fasting can assist your cognitive performance if it's done correctly. To make things clear, intermittent fasting usually requires 8 hours of eating and 16 hours of fasting. If you're following a strict eating regimen with the right nutrients, you'll be better able to concentrate. A person who skips meals to eat within a specific period may see less inflammation and reduced oxidative stress. Studies have found that intermittent fasting can increase the growth of new nerve cells. These help your brain to function. But in order for this to work, the fasting diet needs to be done correctly. Simply skipping breakfast for the sake of not eating is said to have the opposite effect. Now back to our discussion on what happens to your body when you skip breakfast every day. 6. You get dizzy. Anyone who's ever worked on an empty stomach can back me up. Skipping meals makes you dizzy. Avoiding breakfast can trigger headaches. This is due to your level of blood glucose falling too low. Headaches throughout the day aren't my idea of fun. They're often accompanied by nausea. Trying physical labor while feeling nauseous seems impossible. Now skipping breakfast once in a while is something your body can usually handle. It's when you're doing it every day that your mind will suffer. Your blood sugar will decrease, bringing on that dizzy feeling. So do yourself a favor and eat a little something in the morning. 7. Bad breath. For all you hygiene freaks, this one comes with a sad dose of reality. People who skip out on breakfast are twice as likely to suffer from bad breath. This can be something you don't even realize until someone points it out and embarrasses you. But why bad breath? While it hasn't been confirmed, some interesting science has been suggested. Many of those who sacrifice breakfast do it as a way to sleep in. But once you finally get up, you'll probably be rushing around to leave the house. This leaves very little time for you to brush your teeth. As a result, bacteria will be left to linger in your mouth. This includes bacteria on your gums and tongue. Bad breath can also be a sign of something much more urgent, like infections in your throat or lungs. You get really anxious. The world's been so crazy lately, anxiety and depression seem more common than ever. If you're currently having mental health problems, the last thing you want to do is skip out on breakfast. You see, skipping breakfast can increase your level of cortisol. This is your body's fight or flight hormone that signals you when danger is near. In the case of going hungry, your body reads this as a stressful event. As a result, you'll experience increased cortisol. If anxiety is something you deal with, you should make sure your diet is right. Missing a morning meal might be one of the factors contributing to your mental illness. Sometimes, the uneasiness you feel is simply your body's way of asking for food. 9. Higher risk of heart disease. Did you know heart disease is the leading cause of death around the globe? In the US alone, one person dies from cardiovascular disease every 36 seconds. If you're a heart patient, one of the worst things you can do to your body is avoid breakfast. People who skip breakfast are 21% more likely to suffer from heart disease. Men are shown to be particularly vulnerable here. When we eat breakfast, our body is given a morning jolt. Cutting meals can make our blood pressure skyrocket, as your heart needs to work harder in order to function. Skipping out on breakfast is linked not only to high blood pressure, but obesity and diabetes. A good diet is needed to stay healthy. People don't realize how essential breakfast is. Do you ever skip breakfast? Let us know in the comments below. You may think that celery is a crunchy vegetable that's just water and some fiber with no nutritional value. But celery has a multitude of health benefits that not only improve your health, but also your life. Here's what can happen to your body if you eat celery every day for a week. Before we begin this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more daily tips like this and turn on notifications so you never miss our new videos. Number 1. Higher levels of hydration. Celery certainly has lots of water, and because it is 95% water, it's a great way to prevent dehydration when you make it a frequent daily snack. There are all sorts of health benefits associated with being hydrated, including increased energy, improved complexion, a healthier immune system, and more. Number 2. It might be an aphrodisiac. Celery contains a high amount of the male pheromones androstenone and androstenol. Some believe that eating celery can increase the perceived level of attractiveness of the men who consume it. Weight loss celery is low in calories and its fiber content of about 1.5 grams per cup can put a stop to unhealthy cravings. Number 3. Losing weight. Losing weight requires a caloric deficit. This means that you have to burn more calories than you eat every day in order to lose weight. Because celery is so low in calories, it's a great snack alternative to add into any diet. Instead of calorie-heavy chips, substitute them with celery. This way, you can avoid going over your daily calorie limit. Number 4. As a soothing effect. The magnesium in celery is known to have a relaxing effect on the nervous system. Hippocrates, the father of medicine, once wrote that celery should be used to calm the nerves and for falling asleep. It's also been historically used to treat disorders related to the nervous system. If you tend to be stressed all the time, try adding celery to your diet. Number 5. Boost fertility. It can boost fertility in combination with vitamin E. Celery has been found to increase sperm count. Androstenone, the hormone we discussed earlier, also creates a healthy environment for sperm to mature. Number 6. Stop heartburn and acid reflux. It can stop heartburn and acid reflux. Celery has been recommended as a solution for these conditions because of its low acidity. While more studies need to be done to confirm the effects of celery on heartburn and acid reflux, some people who tried it have reported positive results in the past. Number 7. Anti-inflammatory. If you're at risk for cardiovascular disease and cancer, adding celery to your diet can help you prevent chronic inflammation, a condition that's closely related to such a disease. Number 8. Stomach lining. Studies have found that the antioxidants in celery can reduce gastric ulcers and the risk of gastritis. Number 9. Improves digestion. People who suffer from stomach problems and constipation know the importance of including fiber in their diet. Celery's fiber content can help keep your bowel movements healthy, among other things. Number 10. UTI treatment. In some places around the world, celery is a common and effective way to treat UTIs. Celery has a diuretic effect, so it helps you expel water without losing too much potassium. Number 11. Keep your eyes healthy. Vitamin A, one of the main vitamins found in celery, is known for protecting the cornea. This vitamin is also effective in treating dry eyes. Number 12. Alkaline balance. Balanced because of its low acidity, celery can help you stabilize the pH levels in your body and stop acidic buildup. Number 13. Mosquito repellent. Studies have now shown that celery oil extract rubbed on the skin works effectively as a mosquito repellent. If you're one of those people who is prone to mosquito bites, Try eating more celery. Now that you know celery is more than water and some fiber, incorporating it into a healthy diet full of nutrients is a great way to improve your overall health. Be sure to add exercise into your daily lifestyle, too. A healthy body is a healthy mind, and a few simple changes can do wonders in improving your overall life. In addition to celery, be sure to add other vegetables and nutrient-rich foods to your diet. Try avoiding high-calorie, high-fat foods, and too much sugar. Do you like to eat celery? What are some veggies that you like to incorporate into your daily diet? Enjoyed this video? Hit the like button and share with your friends. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Drink olive oil on an empty stomach, and after 7 days, this will happen to your body. Welcome, dear friends. In this video we will talk about the benefits of drinking olive oil in the morning or before sleeping. Drinking a tablespoon of olive oil in the morning or before sleep can prevent many symptoms of various diseases that may occur to your body. It can improve taste by adding lemon juice to it. Here's the most important benefit we get when drinking olive oil. 1. Olive oil protects against heart disease. It reduces inflammation, protects cholesterol from oxidation, improves the lining of the blood vessels, and helps to prevent excessive blood clots. Interestingly, it has also been shown to lower blood pressure, which is one of the strongest risk factors for heart disease and premature death. 2. Olive oil is rich in healthy monounsaturated fats. About 14% of the oil is saturated fat, whereas 11% is polyunsaturated, such as omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids. But the predominant fatty acid in olive oil is a monounsaturated fat called oleic acid, making up 73% of the total oil content. Studies suggest that oleic acid reduces inflammation and may even have beneficial effects on genes linked to cancer. 3. Olive oil contains large amounts of antioxidants. Apart from its beneficial fatty acids, it contains modest amounts of vitamins E and K. But olive oil is also loaded with powerful antioxidants. These antioxidants are biologically active and may reduce your risk of chronic diseases. They also fight inflammation and help protect your blood cholesterol from oxidation, two benefits that may lower your risk of heart disease. 4. Olive oil has strong anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is thought to be a leading driver of diseases, such as cancer, heart disease, metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes, Alzheimer's, arthritis, and even obesity. Extra virgin olive oil can reduce inflammation, which may be one of the main reasons for its health benefits. 5. Olive oil may help prevent strokes. Stroke is caused by a disturbance of blood flow to your brain, either due to a blood clot or bleeding. In developed nations, stroke is the second most common cause of death, right behind heart disease. The relationship between olive oil and stroke risk has been studied extensively. A large review of studies in 841,000 people found that olive oil was the only source of monounsaturated fat associated with a reduced risk of stroke and heart disease. 6. Olive oil is not associated with weight gain and obesity. Consuming olive oil does not appear to increase the likelihood of weight gain. Moderate intake may even aid weight loss. Additionally, several studies have linked olive oil to beneficial effects on blood sugar and insulin sensitivity. 7. Olive oil may fight Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is the most common neurodegenerative condition in the world. One of its key features is a buildup of so-called beta-amyloid plaques inside your brain cells. One study in mice showed that a substance in olive oil can help remove these plaques. Additionally, a human study indicated that a Mediterranean diet rich in olive oil benefited brain function. Olive oil can help treat rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disease characterized by deformed and painful joints. Though the exact cause is not well understood, it involves your immune system attacking normal cells by mistake. Olive oil supplements appear to improve inflammatory markers and reduce oxidative stress in individuals with rheumatoid arthritis. Olive oil seems particularly beneficial when combined with fish oil, a source of anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids. In one study, olive and fish oil significantly improved hand grip strength, joint pain and morning stiffness in people with rheumatoid arthritis. 9. Olive oil has antibacterial properties. Olive oil contains many nutrients that can inhibit or kill harmful bacteria. One of these is Helicobacter pylori, a bacterium that lives in your stomach and can cause stomach ulcers and stomach cancer. Test tube studies have shown that extra virgin olive oil fights 8 strains of this bacterium, 3 of which are resistant to antibiotics. A study in humans suggested that 30 grams of extra virgin olive oil, taken daily, can eliminate Helicobacter pylori infection in 10–40% of people in as little as 2 weeks. We hope that this information has impressed you. Before you leave us, let us know what you think in our comment section. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget notification bell. Thanks for watching. Garlic is one of the most powerful natural antibiotics and has many wonderful health benefits, but many of us don't know the best way to use garlic to recover from various diseases and to obtain its many benefits. Golden health benefits that you'll reap for your body with garlic will change your life for the better, but provided that it's taken in the right way, as we'll mention in this video. Before we start, here. If you have taken garlic, press like to know the number of people interested in this type of video. And if you are a new follower, subscribe to the channel and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to receive all new videos. Welcome again. One of the wonderful features of garlic is that it's a powerful antibiotic that can be used for various infections, whether bacterial, viral, or genetic. It's known that there's no other antibiotic that has this feature, as there are types of antibiotics that are used only for bacterial infections. Others are used only for fungal infections, and others are used only for viral infections. Each of them can't be used for different types of infections at the same time. But garlic can deal with the 3 types of microorganisms with maximum strength and maximum effectiveness. The best way to eat garlic. Garlic is a great source of allicin, which is responsible for the distinct taste and aroma of garlic, and it is a compound containing sulfur, which is associated with many health benefits for the body. Studies show that cooking garlic significantly reduces the content of allicin, and most of the active substances in it, and therefore the nutritional value of garlic decreases. So we will show you the 2 best ways to take raw garlic in order to obtain the highest nutritional value and many health benefits. It's taken by swallowing. A whole clove of garlic is swallowed, and it's preferable to swallow it on an empty stomach, as garlic doesn't affect the stomach negatively in this case. This is important for those who suffer from pain or acidity in the stomach, because the garlic clove when swallowed, remains as it's complete until it reaches the intestines. And since the intestine is an alkaline medium, garlic disintegrates and releases the active substances, especially allicin. And here begins the real effectiveness of garlic. As it acts as an antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal, as well as an anti-worm, where the allicin substance acts as an antiseptic for the intestines for those who have a problem with intestinal worms in all of the stages. as well as for those who have infections in the colon. Several studies show that garlic helps reduce inflammation and is an antioxidant. And thus, garlic enhances the function of the hormone cortisone, which acts as an anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. Allicin also helps boost immune system function and lower levels of bad cholesterol. Second, the benefits of garlic when we take it mashed or chewed. What happens when you eat crushed or chewed garlic? When we eat garlic crushed or chewed, the first thing we notice is the emission of the distinctive garlic smell due to the disintegration of allicin, and thus its usefulness is greatly reduced. But fortunately, it brings out many organic sulfur compounds and antioxidants that are related to stimulating blood circulation and the heart, as well as regulating the level of cholesterol and lowering triglycerides. Therefore, in order to obtain the required health benefits, we must determine how to take garlic. As when we swallow whole garlic cloves, we won't get the full benefits for the heart and arteries and burn fat completely. But as we mentioned, it has other great benefits in terms of being anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and lowering cholesterol. And when we eat garlic mashed or chewed, many sulfur compounds and antioxidants are emitted, which stimulate blood circulation in the heart, reduce triglycerides, and also clean the liver of fat. Therefore, mashed garlic is considered a burner of the fat accumulated on the organs, especially the liver. Therefore, the two methods must be combined, namely swallowing a clove of garlic as whole in the morning on an empty stomach, then eating mashed or chopped garlic with food during lunch, and preferably drinking plenty of water with it. Thus, we have obtained most of the health benefits of garlic to form an integrated system for health and wellness. Dear viewers, this was all we have today. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Write your opinion in our comment section, and people who follow us for the first time, subscribe to the channel and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to receive all new videos. Thanks for watching. Welcome back to my channel. Flax seeds have been around for centuries. These delicious seeds have tremendous health benefits. And in today's video, we're going to discuss the benefits once you start eating flax seeds daily. Before we begin this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more daily tips like this and turn on notifications so you never miss our new videos. Let's get started. Number 1. Fiber keeps you healthy. It is important to get fiber from your diet as it keeps your bowels moving. You need to keep your digestive system in great shape. Flax seeds are a good source of dietary fiber. Just 1 tablespoon of flax seeds gives you 3 grams. This is about 12% of your daily recommended fiber intake. There are 2 types of dietary fiber. Soluble, your body needs them both and you get both types from flax seeds. Fiber from flax seeds gets fermented by the bacteria found in your gut. This bulks up your stool, which keeps your bowel moving, meaning no more constipation. Insoluble fiber from flax seeds draws in more water to your bowel, making your bowel movements easier. Soluble fiber from flax seeds reaches your intestine and slows down the digestion rate. This means you won't experience blood sugar spikes that cause hunger cravings. As a result, you'll have better blood sugar control. Number 2. Omega-3s. If you're a vegan or a vegetarian, you have all the more reason to eat flax seeds. They're one of the best plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids. These seeds are the top source of ALA, a type of omega-3 fatty acid your body needs for several life functions. Your body cannot make it, so you have to get it from the food you eat. Studies have shown ALA to be helpful in preventing cholesterol from depositing in the blood vessels of your heart. They even help reduce the growth of tumors and inflammation in the arteries. A study that involved nearly 4,000 people revealed that those who ate more ALA had a lower risk of suffering a heart attack. A review of 27 studies with 250,000 people involved also found that eating ALA lowers your risk of heart disease by 14%. A recent scientific review remarked that ALA is better for heart health than its cousin omega acid types. That's a win for flax seeds. Number 3. High-quality protein. If you're a vegan or vegetarian, flax seeds are a great source of plant-based protein. They are particularly rich in amino acids that your body needs to thrive. Lack of protein in the diet severely impacts your hair, skin, and weight. You get hungry faster, leading to higher calorie intake throughout the day. Reduces your risk of cancer. Science is still trying to find out why we get cancer. Fortunately, there are foods that can help reduce your likelihood of being diagnosed with cancer, and flax seeds are one of them. Flax seeds have 800 times more lignin than any other plant-based foods. These plant compounds can have strong antioxidant properties. Number 4. Lowers the risk of getting cancer. Postmenopausal women especially should include flax seeds in their diet. Studies have found them to be very helpful in decreasing the risk of breast cancer, particularly after menopause. But that doesn't mean men should skip eating these seeds. Research has pointed out that eating flax seeds daily reduced men's risk of prostate cancer. This food has the potential to prevent colon and skin cancer. If you're not enjoying eating flax seeds on their own, you can try flaxseed oil. You can add a few drops to your herbal tea or use it while cooking. But remember to practice portion control. Too much is bad for you. Number 5. Lose weight. Flax seeds have a lot of fiber and protein to offer. Both are known to prevent blood sugar spikes and to keep you full for longer. As a result, you eat fewer calories throughout the day. Experts found that adding 5 grams of ground flaxseed powder to a beverage reduces feelings of hunger and overall appetite. Number 6. Lots of nutrients. Flax seeds are bursting with nutrition. 1 tablespoon of grounded, nutty flavored seeds gives you vitamins like B1 and B6, minerals like calcium, magnesium, and potassium, and 37 calories. Not to mention 1.5 grams of protein, 2 grams of fiber, and 600 milligrams of omega fatty acids. An easy way to sneak flax seeds into your diet is to ground them into a fine powder and sprinkle over your split pea soup. The nutty flavor will enhance the flavor of your soup. Put your blood cholesterol level in a healthy range. Number 7. Reduce high cholesterol. In a study involving people with high cholesterol, it was reported that flax seeds lowered total cholesterol levels by 17% and bad cholesterol by 20%. People involved in this study were given 3 tablespoons of flax seed powder daily for 3 months continuously. Flax seeds are wonderful for women, especially postmenopausal women. It reduced their breast cancer risk. Research has found that eating 30 grams of flax seeds daily lowered total cholesterol by 7% and LDL cholesterol by 10%. Number 8. Better blood sugar control. In postmenopausal women, better blood sugar control type 2 diabetes patients can particularly benefit from flaxseed. A study found that diabetics experienced better blood sugar control when they ate flaxseed. Seed on a daily basis, they were given 10 to 20 grams of flaxseed powder daily for 1 month. It was observed that their blood sugar levels reduced by 8% to 20%. Number 9. Blood pressure lowers. If you have hypertension, you need to include flaxseed in your daily diet. You can eat them roasted or added to a smoothie bowl. Drink them with water or add them to your oatmeal. Flax seeds have a wonderful ability to lower your blood pressure levels. A study observed the effects of eating 30 grams of flaxseed each day for 6 months. The results showed people experienced lower systolic blood pressure by 10 millimeters of mercury and diastolic blood pressure by 7 millimeters of mercury. Several studies were reviewed to verify if flax seeds indeed helped lower blood pressure. And the answer was yes, they did. What are the risks? As discussed, flax seeds are high in fiber. And while that's considered a benefit, increasing your fiber intake too quickly can disrupt your regular body function. Your digestive system will likely react negatively to this increase and reward you with digestive issues. Gas and bloating flax seeds have also been known to mimic the effects of estrogen, which can create issues for anyone who has hormone-sensitive issues like certain types of cancer, or those who use any type of hormone therapy. Pregnant and nursing people should also seek advice before increasing their flaxseed intake. Allergic reactions and medication sensitivities are another issue to be aware of before making any drastic changes to your diet. Flax seeds are indeed great for your health. Did you know about the benefits of eating flax seeds daily? Let us know in the comments section below. Hit the like button and share with your friends. Also, subscribe to our channel for more